So hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I want to teach you something about Git. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is open my code editor. So I'm going to use Visual Studio Code. So let me navigate to V10 Visual Studio Code. So the main thing we're going to talk about today is how to make Git not track your files. So let's say, for example, you accidentally added and committed a file to GitHub, but you want GitHub to stop tracking that file. So basically that's what we're going to this tutorial. Okay. Visual Studio Code has opened. Let's take an already one. To another tutorial to use, or should I just use this tutorial? I'm going to use this tutorial that I already created earlier, the one on search. So let's do this, because if I open another project, take some time. Don't want to waste time because my desktop is slow, very slow in fact. So as you can see here, the files that are being tracked are these ones. These are the files that Git is not tracking because they're in the .git ignore. But I want to create another file, and so let's say, for example, I go to the Django project, then settings.py. There are some files I don't want Git to track. Let's say, okay, so I'll use what secret. These three things, I want to add them to a different file because it's not good to expose your secret key to GitHub. So I'll put these three items to another file, then I'll import the file here. Then I will not push that file to GitHub. So let's do that. Okay, so close those ones. Then inside the project, create a new file called secret settings. So let me say local settings, local underscore settings .py. Okay, so I want to remove these three lines of code, or the inventory. I think there are more than three, but I want to remove them and add them to, where is it? Where is local settings? So the local settings will be inside the same folder as settings. Okay, that's it. I don't know, it was taking a lot of time already. So once you've created that, you need to import those settings inside settings UI. So from in the same directory, so dot local underscore settings import all. Sorry. Okay. So now if we clear, so basically what I've done is I've removed those secret settings or uh, confidential settings, added them to a different file. Then I've imported them here. So I can decide not to push this file to GitHub because it contains a secret key. But let's see how I'll first push it to GitHub, then we'll see the problem, then I'll show you how to fix it. Okay, so git status s, so git status short, so that's a short version of git status. Okay, so we have local settings as changed and settings, and as you can see at the moment there are question marks here, so it is always good to add this to your git ignore at this moment. But let's say, for example, you forgot to add it at that moment, so you want to fix it later. So that's what I'm going to teach you. So first I'm going to just add everything, add all. So at that moment, when I do git add all, that file will get tracked by git. So if you do git status -s, you'll see this is green at the moment. That any other thing different from question marks means that git is tracking that file. So git commit -m, so that's my message, added local settings. Then I'll commit, clear. Then I'll git push. No, it's not a must push. So at the moment, if you type git add all, you can see there is nothing. So I've already committed everything. So let's say, for example, now I want to add this file to git ignore. So let me change something in here so I can see something. Then git status. So I need this file. I want to add it to git ignore. So I want to copy this, then git ignore. Then I need to paste it here. So now let me remove this one. Just wanted to see file in the terminal. Now if I type git status, I should see a change in git ignore, but not a change in the local settings. But as you can see, we are seeing a change also in local settings, which means Git is still tracking this file, this file. So how do we fix this? So the problem is this file is still in GitHub's cache, so we need to remove it from GitHub's cache. So to remove it in this GitHub cache, you use the command git rm. So it's not a folder. We just put the address to where the file is located, then -- cached. So it removed this cached file. Okay, so if I hit enter, it is removed. Then now I can add again git add all. Now if I hit git status -s, at the moment it's deleted, so you must commit first. So the changes will take part after the commit. So git commit, because at the moment Git is deleting this file. So git commit -m removed local settings from tracked. So from being tracked, just shorten it. Okay, so now if you hit, let's do some changes here. Then if we git status, we should see no changes because Git is not tracking that file anymore. It's in Git ignore, and we've already removed it from the cache. So the main command we've used here is to git rm, then the file name or the path to the file, the path of the file, then dash dash cache. So in my case, I did. Let me remember the name of the. So the path of to the file, then you add the flag cached. So if it's a directory that you want to untrack, you add the dash R in the end, or you can add it there or here. So let's say, for example, it was the Django project as a whole that we wanted to make untrack. So it's say Django project dash R cached. And you will remember, don't forget to put the slash. But in our case, because it's not the project, we used this one. So git remove, this is a file, cached, no other flags. Okay, thank you, and that's it. That's the solution to that problem. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Please don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe this tutorial to your friends. Thank you again.